In a time not constrained by the march of hours, in a place where the air hummed with the essence of eternity, the disciples of Jesus gathered around him, each carrying the weight of a question that had long nestled in their hearts. "Master," they asked, their eyes reflecting a mix of reverence and curiosity, "who then is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" Jesus, understanding the depth behind this query, called forth a child, innocent and unburdened by the complexities of life. Placing the child in their midst, he spoke with a voice that echoed both gentleness and authority. "Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, whoever humbles himself like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven." The disciples listened, their hearts stirred by the profound simplicity of his words. Jesus continued, cautioning them about the gravity of leading others astray, especially the innocent who believed in him. He spoke of the dire consequences of causing sin, using vivid imagery of millstones and the depths of the sea. He then shared the parable of the lost sheep, illustrating God's boundless love for each soul. "What do you think?" he asked. "If a man has 100 sheep and one goes astray, does he not leave the 99 and search for the one? And when he finds it, he rejoices more over it than over the 99 that did not go astray." Jesus' words painted a picture of a shepherd's relentless pursuit, a metaphor for the Father's unyielding love for his children. Then, he turned to matters of brotherhood and reconciliation, teaching them the path to address and resolve conflicts amongst themselves. "If your brother sins against you, go and tell him his fault, just between the two of you," he instructed, laying the foundation for a community built on understanding and forgiveness. He spoke of the power of agreement and prayer, promising his presence wherever 2 or 3 gathered in his name. Next, Jesus addressed the essence of forgiveness through the parable of the unforgiving servant. Peter, eager to understand the limits of forgiveness, asked, "Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother who sins against me? Up to 7 times?" Jesus replied, "Not just 7 times, but 77 times. He then told a story of a king, a servant forgiven a great debt, and the same servant's harshness toward a fellow servant who owed him far less. The parable unfolded, revealing the stark contrast between the king's mercy and the servant's lack of compassion, culminating in a solemn warning about the fate of those who refuse to forgive from the heart. In these teachings, Jesus wove a tapestry of lessons: humility like a child, the value of every soul, the importance of reconciliation, the power of united prayer, and the boundless depth of forgiveness. Each lesson a thread in the greater narrative of love and grace, offered a glimpse into the heart of the kingdom of heaven, a realm where the greatest are those who serve with the heart of a child, and where forgiveness flows as freely as a river, nourishing all it touches.